Right, morning time. Everybody. Now we will have a breakfast for the acclimatization training.
Our last acclimatization.
Yes.
Yeah, looks like. Anyways, tomorrow we'll get acclimatization and then just when we align. Another good morning with an amazing view. We do have breakfast. Some tasty sandwiches and porridge with a meal. And today we have to go to acclimatization, so we go approximately there. It will take us around 5 hours. That's it. It's gonna be a cool day. First day of altitude acclimatization with such a wonderful view.
This is Western Summit, where we're going tomorrow night. And this is our heroes doing their best on acclimatization day. We have to walk approximately 2 or 3 hours more, then go back to the base camp and rest. That's it. This is the task for today, and eat some tasty sandwiches for sure.
We filled our thermos with 1 liter of hot tea, packed a bottle of water, and stuffed our puffy jackets into our backpacks. The morning weather was unbelievably perfect. Clear blue skies, gentle sunshine, and almost no wind. It was around 9:30 a.m. We had already been hiking uphill for nearly 2 hours, slowly gaining altitude with steady steps. Today's goal was simple but crucial. Reach Pastukhova Rocks at around 4,700 meters, our final acclimatization point before the summit push.
So there is an Elbrus summit. Here I'm standing, this 4,700. And this is my heroes. How do you feel? Woo! Just woohoo! Give me 5. You got it. So you are, I can let you go with me to the summit if you are here. We do have a good results. We do have a best view in the world. So we walk a little bit, like almost 4 hours and a half. We go here. We made 1,000 meters up. So this is good. Now we'll sit here for half an hour, acclimatizate ourselves for a little bit, and then go back, and for sure we'll have a picnic here. More sandwiches. And my density.
We dropped our packs and sat quietly in the thin, crisp mountain air, taking in the vast panoramic view of the Caucasus peaks stretching endlessly around us. Up there, Everything felt peaceful. We enjoyed our tasty sandwiches, laughed, and even took a few fun photos with our little charm stuffies, tiny reminders of home in this massive, wild landscape. On the way down, we ran into our Japanese climbing friend again, the one we had met the day before. We stopped for a quick photo together, smiling in the bright snow. Little did we know, at that moment, we would all end up summiting on the same day. But of course, no real mountain day is complete without a little unexpected adventure. While walking too close to a rocky section, my foot suddenly punched through the snow. Before I could react, my entire leg sank into a hidden hole nearly 2 feet deep.
This is what happens.
I was
if you go
completely
nearby
stuck.
Stone, you're stuck.
Yeah,
Luckily, my guide has a golden axe. And
I'm from Kamchatka and there is a lot.
Back at the hut, we focused on recovery. We rested, used our therapy massage gun, and put on our Normatec leg compression system to reduce soreness and prevent cramp. After long days on the mountain, these recovery tools truly felt like a blessing. And yes, we have a separate video reviewing this gear, so make sure to check that out. But the mountain wasn't done surprising us. Shortly after we returned from acclimatization, the weather suddenly flipped. Dark clouds rolled in almost instantly, followed by hail and a violent lightning storm. During one terrifying flash, lightning actually struck through our guide's knee. Thankfully, he was okay, but it was a powerful reminder of how quickly conditions can change on Elbrus. We felt incredibly lucky that we had made it back safely while the sky was still clear.
hello, hello, hello.
That evening,
Did you have
our little
candy
fox
last night?
friend returned to camp again, quietly wandering near the huts in search of leftover food. Seeing this familiar visitor somehow made the harsh mountain environment feel a bit more like home. As night fell, the storm disappeared just as quickly as it had arrived. The sky turned calm and crystal clear once again. From the hut windows, we could see climbers preparing for their summit attempts, adjusting headlamps, checking harnesses, tightening boots. We had become friends with several mountaineers during our stay at Elbrus hut. One of them, Katharina, was planning her summit push that very night. She managed to climb as high as 5,000 meters near the saddle, but unfortunately developed altitude sickness and had to turn back. Thankfully, she returned safely the next morning. Watching climbers leave into the dark made us feel a mix of emotions, a little nervous, but deeply excited. It had been a long, exhausting day on our feet. Tomorrow would be a lighter day focused on final technical training and rest before our planned summit bid on Friday. That night, the sky was unbelievably clear. We set up our GoPro and captured beautiful hyperlapse footage of stars moving above the mountain. Far in the distance, tiny lines of headlamp lights slowly climbed upward, silent signals of human determination against the vast darkness. The next morning began slowly with a relaxed, late breakfast. After days of intense climbing, our bodies welcomed the extra rest. Later, we joined a small group of climbers for our final training session on the snow. We practiced movement techniques, safety drills, and rope coordination essential skills for summit night.
Yeah. Then you feel safe. And you make your Isaacs higher. And do 2 more steps. Oh, you see, make a better steps to be on the safety side. Fall again, get up and fall. Встали и упали еще разочек. All again. Yeah, all again. Okay, use three times. Научитесь по 3 раза зарубаться. Это дает вам возможность спастись. Еще минуточку тренируем. Поехали, ноги кверху. Зарубайся, не было команды, но молодец. Окей. She wants to live a little bit. Окей. 3 удара ногой, все, уходишь вправо. Да. Даешь дорогу людям. So when you finished, you go to the right to give way to another person. Okay? Sukhbat, you are the next. Like a real man. Yeah, you hold it like this. Again, to train your body. Sit down. Legs up. Go, man. Help with your legs. Help with your legs to get started. Пихните его. Кто-нибудь подпихните его там. Push him, yeah. Зарубайся! Yeah, good man, you know. This is very important when you make your legs up, when you make a turn. It's the most important thing. Самая важная вещь — поднять ноги во время переворота. Go to the right. Yeah, good job. Next one. Doesn't matter who wants that go. And you see this wonderful Elbrus summit. Help her to have a light speed. Okay, good. Зарубайся! Legs up. No, you didn't put your legs up when you were turning. Your legs wasn't like this. So it means your legs are broken now. Okay, don't do this next time, okay? Go to the left. Окей. Следующий, кричит заведующий. С удовольствием. Ну только, Лер, пихни ее, чтобы веселее было. А, не, поехал сам. Рубись! Good walk with the legs, but you saw her arms were like this. So if it goes like this... Поехали! О, поехал. Ну, рубись давай. Ледоруб неправильно. О, ноги. А то головоног будет. Sukhbat. Let's try to go your head down. Yeah. Turn back. No, turn back. Yeah. Yes, man. Everything is the same. Push him. Okay, yep. That's it. When you will do like this. Next one. No. Head down. Yeah, you can go like this. Но это немножко читерство, ну да ладно. Зарубайся. Okay, turn yourself. Yeah, do it like this. Okay, train. Okay, it was a
Somewhere
first
between the
part of our
drills and the
training. Now we
laughter,
will try
our
to
serious
use
training session unexpectedly turned into
yeah?
a spontaneous snow
Who knows
dance
how-
party.
how- how
Music
to use
played, people laughed. And for a brief moment, the mountain felt less intimidating and more like a joyful gathering of dream chasers from around the world.
Okay, now the second part of our education. No, it's okay. It's ropes.
Looking back, this roping training saved my summit day. After passing the false summit, the route suddenly becomes much steeper than most climbers expect. The final ascent rises sharp. At that altitude, with exhaustion and thin air slowing every movement, proper rope technique becomes critical. If you struggle with locking your carabiner or managing the fixed rope correctly, there is a very real risk of slipping and sliding down the slope, which could lead to serious injury. Around 4 p.m., our final training session came to an end. For the first time in days, there was nothing left to prepare, only to rest. We now had about 8 quiet hours to relax, recover, and mentally prepare before stepping into the darkness for our summit push. We checked the latest weather forecast. Everything looked perfect for a summit attempt that night. After a short break, we went outside, took a moment to give our prayer, asking the mountain for safe passage and strength for the climb ahead. Everyone expressed their emotions differently as summit night slowly approached. My wife was overflowing with joy and excitement. She even started dancing in the snow, unable to contain her energy. I, on the other hand, stood nervously nearby, holding a cup of hot tea in my hands. Taking slow sips, I tried to calm my nerves while silently counting down the hours until our summit push would begin. As the evening progressed, I started experiencing severe stomach pain. The discomfort grew worse hour by hour. I couldn't lie still, couldn't rest, and ended up making multiple painful trips to the bathroom to throw up. It was a long, exhausting night. At one point, I wondered if my summit dream might end before it even began.